bringing something new and glorious to the channel. Hey there everybody, Gmod here, and welcome to the new project of the channel, Pikmin 3. Now, Pikmin 3 is a game that, I'm not gonna lie, it might be my favorite game on the entire Wii U console. I don't know, it's a tough call. There's actually been a good amount of Wii U titles, despite what a lot of people think, that I like a lot, but Pikmin 3 has got to be one of my favorites. And I decided, it's finally time we tackle a Wii U game on the channel. We tackled a Wii game, but not a Wii U game. So, this is going to be the first Wii U game on the channel, and I'm going to do my best to incorporate that into the Let's Play. And I am looking forward to this, and I hope you are too. Now, just so if people want to watch this, but they haven't seen Pikmin 1 or 2, do not worry. There are small connections here and there. However, for the most part, you can jump straight into Pikmin 3 and not worry about 1 or 2 being really spoiled for you. So don't worry about that too much. They're not very connected in that sense. Anyways, with that said, let's stop dawdling. Let's get straight into this. So we got 3 modes here: mission mode, bingo battle, and story. For the LP, we'll be doing the story mode. All right. With that said, let's get into this. Pikmin 3 begins.
Galactic date 20XX. At the far reaches of space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants have all but exhausted their food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels called Sparrows out into space. To their dismay, the search is proving fruitless. Just as they're about to give up, the final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers. At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence, something goes horribly wrong.
Alright, I have to say it. Dem graphics, though. Welcome to Pikmin 3, everybody. Let's go. Exploration Day 1, 8:44 a.m. Charlie's crash site. Let's get straight into this. Ugh. What happened? Oh, way to wake up. Where am I? The last thing I remember was... Oh, of course! This must be PNF 404. What a weird name for a planet, but whatever. Charlie the ship. Charlie the ship. Do you copy? This is your captain. I repeat, do you copy? Hello? Anyone? There's no response. Where's my ship? My crew? Anyways, with that... Introducing Captain Charlie, the guy with the best mustache ever and the best mohawk. Is that a faux hawk? I don't know. I managed to escape on Scratch, but what about the rest of my crew? They could be anywhere on PNF 404. I've got to find Elf and Brittany. I only hope they survive. So yeah, welcome to Pikmin 3, everybody. I would go into more details, but for now, let's just take a look around. Let's see here. Very snowy, we can tell that. And let's see here. Huh? Pardon the... Interesting. Alright, let's keep it moving. Oh! There are more of them! Huh. So strange. As we can see, Lots of mushrooms in our path. That's an understatement of the year. Imagine putting one of those on your pizza. Damn. Anyways. Huh. I seem to have wandered into a strange neighborhood. Why are they coming closer? My whistle will scare them off. Click ZR to whistle. I'm surrounded. Maybe I should throw them. Alright, let's give them a quick chocolate. Get away from me. So yeah, we can just throw them off like this. As you can see, they destroyed the mushrooms. Why can't you stop hovering over me? We can disperse them with either shaking the gamepad or clicking B. Off. They don't appear hostile. So let me get this straight. I can round up these creatures by pointing at them and whistling, and throw them with A. Finally, I can dismiss the whole group with B or shaking the gamepad. Maybe these fellas can be of some use. So yeah, we officially have our first Pikmin. These Pikmin are called Yellow Pikmin. And I'm not going to talk too much about them for now, but just know they're cute, cuddly, and helpful. That's all you need to know for now. So we saw some guys back here, so how about we get them over here like so. Call you as well, and also call you. And there we go. Let's keep it moving now. So what the heck? He was stuck on the, what the? That wasn't weird or anything. He just got stuck on the leaf in midair. That was kind of funny, actually. Anyways, so let's go over to these mushrooms. So as we saw earlier, these guys can destroy these mushrooms. So how about we just chuck them all over? Right, that's how it's done. Indeed, Charlie. There we go. So you can just throw them at the mushrooms or near the mushrooms and they'll start attacking them, which will open the way for us. Not bad. Pretty helpful. And they're pretty strong for such little guys, for what it seems. I should look around for my crew. Understatement of the year. Alright, ZL is the camera control. Wherever your cursor is, or your, yeah, I'm gonna call that the cursor. You click ZL and you can change the camera towards there. And whoa, lots of little yellows up there. Yellers. Not bad. Alright. So yeah, you can change the camera like so. And dang. I said those mushrooms would be big in your pizza, but imagine that. Holy crap. Anyways, I guess we should throw them. So you can also hold ZL onto something. Wait, is that ZL? Yeah, ZL, and you'll lock onto it, which will make your throwing a bit more accurate than before. So just chuck all of them on and reduce the HP bar to nothing. And there we go. And you know what? Just because I want to destroy all of them, disperse. There we go. And by doing that, they'll attack anything in their reach, basically. They're idle right now, as you can see, but they'll go after anything in their reach that they can hit. So that can be helpful if you want to destroy the thing in a distance. Anyways, we got a cave here. Let's enter. These guys sure are dedicated. That's one thing. Now this view, I don't know. This just seems like a good precursor for what we're in for. I don't know. This just looks beautiful to me. Maybe I'm giving it too much credit. I just love this view. Anyways, let's keep moving forward. On a log of all things. As you can tell, we're really tiny if we're wandering on a log like that. Whoa. What are those? They look dangerous. Well, let's chuck stuff at them. That's normally how it works. So as you can see, these guys are actually almost completely harmless. In fact, light hurts them. Well, that didn't last long. Alright, looks like Charlie's in a situation. Exploration day 1, 8:46 a.m. Alps crash site. Let's see what's up. That didn't sound too good. It's a miracle. I'm alive and somehow unharmed. Well, that's one thing for sure. And meet the second member of the Copite crew, Alf. Just as the SS Drake was about to land, we lost control and had to make an emergency escape. During the chaos, I'll separate from my other 2 team members, as well as the ship itself. As the ship's engineer, it's up to me, Alf, to find both the SS Drake and my crew members. So Alf here is the engineer of the crew. Good to know. So nothing too crazy here, just a bunch of water. Now it is worth noting that you can breathe underwater as much as you want, because we're in a spacesuit right now, so it really doesn't matter. Anyways, let's move forward. And oh boy, here he is. I love his face. He's just like, what was that? It fits so well with his face. So yeah, as you can tell, that's a new type of Pikmin that we just saw. And we got a cliff here. Yep, we can't go back this way. Looks like the only choice is to go forward. As we can see, we got the little yellow, the little red guys over here. It appears that the specimen I just spotted has company. 3 of them to be exact. And looks like they're trying to get something. What's that stuck in the branch? Huh. So, I guess... Yeah, actually there is Elf, so we can call them over like the other Pikmin. And I know, right? They're so adorable. I don't know. I love Pikmin, I won't lie. Now, they want to free this thing, so how about we chuck him at it? Because that seems to be the solution to everything. And just like that, we knocked it down. Nice indeed. I was hoping that it was fruits, but it doesn't appear to be edible at all. Nonetheless, the red fellows seem to be quite pleased now that it's freed. So yeah, we freed their nest of sorts, as we can call it. We'll get more into what this thing is later. And yeah, the Pikmin are following us now. Pretty neat. So I guess now it's time for me to quickly explain the bottom right corner. So there you see orb with the red Pikmin in it, which these are red Pikmin by the way. Which are your main Pikmin too, by the way. Now, that orb will tell you how many Pikmin of that type you have with you currently. The squad that you see down there is how many Pikmin are with you currently, and field is how many Pikmin are out in the world at the moment. We'll get more into these later because they become more apparent later. Let's see what's over here. Aha! My code pad! Thank goodness I found it. I can use it to locate the SS Drake. Sounds important. We're gonna probably want to go get that. However, as we can see, the bridge is kind of out. Let's see if we can fix that. And conveniently enough, there's actually bridge pieces over here. And there's a single red Pikmin lying down. I love how the Pikmin, if you leave them alone idly, they just lie down in like a seduce me pose. It's hilarious. Anyways, let's call them over. So yeah, and now that being said, let's chuck them over here. As you can see here, by putting them near the bridge pieces, they are actually going to build the bridge for us. How nice of them. So yeah, we can control these Pikmin in a way to bring bridge pieces back and forth, and we'll complete the bridge like that. Pretty neat. So yeah, I think we've basically covered the basics of Pikmin for now. Really, it's whistle and throw. Those are the basic 2 commands you need to know. Now, it's going to take them a sec to fix this bridge, so I guess while they're doing that, I could show you kind of a jerk tactic, but it is kind of smart, I guess you could say. You can actually push them to make them go slightly faster if you wanted to. I don't recommend it because you'll feel bad. And yeah, I can agree. 4 Pikmin isn't getting us anywhere anytime soon. But yeah, you can actually kind of push them to make them go slightly faster, as you can see. I don't recommend it because I feel like a jerk doing it because I'm pushing them even though they're already working for me. But yeah, if you really are that impatient, you can. But anyways, that looks like they built the bridge. Nice. Alright. Indeed, Alf. You took the words right out of my mouth. Now, let's call these guys over and let's go get that code pad of ours. Alright, there it is. Let's approach. Do that. Oh, never mind. He didn't do it that time. Okay. Anyways, that we got the code pad back. As we can see, we got a map down there too. Great, it still works. Of course, I expect nothing less from Copite Engineering. I'll check my surroundings by tapping and sliding the Copad screen. So in other words, we can use this as a map, and we can figure out where the Drake is by using the radio signals that's coming there. So we can follow it, and there it is. Aha, the SS Drake isn't that far from here. Maybe the other 2 crew members are there as well. I best head in that direction. I agree, Alf. So yeah, the Drake is over in that direction. But as you can see, we can't get there. And good question, Elf. These are called pellet posies, if I remember. Yeah, pellet posy. So you throw a Pikmin at it, knock it down, and it'll take this thing away. We'll see what that does in the future. We got more, so let's take these as well. And, oh boy. Oh, never mind. It's our first enemy. This is a female shear grub, which is actually a harmless enemy which will not hurt you in the slightest. But your Pikmin can go attack anyways. I recommend doing so, but just keep in mind, they're not dangerous. And it seems whatever those things are made more Pikmin. That thing is popping on some sort of sprouts. Alright, perhaps we should go check what that stuff is. Alright, let's call these guys over. Let's check what these things are. Let's pluck it up. And here is the red Pikmin. I already said its name, but yeah, it's the red Pikmin. Ah, I see. So this is how these little creatures propagate. How incredibly fascinating. That's right. You bring in items and enemies, as you're about to see here, which absorb the vitamins and the sort from... Yeah, it absorbs the nutrients and the vitamins from whatever you bring to it, and it makes more Pikmin, which is how you're going to build up your Pikmin battalion. Platoon, I guess you can call it. So now, just like that, we have 11 Pikmin. A lot more than just the 4 we had a second ago. And now we can go back into the field with a lot more Pikmin to use, so pretty neat. Okay, let's see here. So we got all that stuff, and we see there's a box here with 20. So we can't move it till we have 20 Pikmin, so keep that in mind. Let's chuck it at you. As you can obviously tell there, the 1-1 means is that you need 1 Pikmin to carry it, and we have 1 on it. So that'll change depending on what you're carrying, as you're going to see in a minute here. We'll take him out. There we go, and we'll have that Pikmin fight that guy, or girl in this case, regardless of that. And we'll also go up here, because there's a big pellet posy. Yeah, that is pretty big compared to the other ones. This one, as you see with a 5 on it, means it needs 5 Pikmin to carry it. However, if you want to, you can actually put more than 5 Pikmin on it, and they'll carry it back to their base of sorts quicker. Like so. Pretty simple. You know what? We'll put 1 more on to make it go even quicker. There we go. 7 out of 5. Well, 7 over 5. The one place I don't hate fractions. Anyways, we got some more Pikmin to pluck. Let's start plucking. So, unlike previous games when you did this, you normally have to keep mashing A to pluck. However, you can click it once in this game, and it'll automatically pluck all the Pikmin near the circle. Pretty nice, but I have never gotten used to that. I'm so used to having mashing A. And come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Move those legs. Yeah, there you go. And that should bring us to 21. Yep, there it is. Alright. Let's pluck them all up. And now we got over 20. So that means we can go push that box out of the way. So let's go do just that. Let's go. Alrighty here. So as you can probably tell, this game is a strategy game. And it's a game with lots of calculations, like planning. It's a very much strategy-based game. So if you're into strategy, I recommend this game for you. There's a lot of it. We haven't seen most of it, but there's a lot of it in the future. Anyways, though, they're pushing it now. And I like how we have 1 Pikmin who's just slacking off, not doing anything either. And oh, looks like they found something. What's that? Let's go check it out. It looks like someone's left a data file here. Perhaps the co-pad will be able to read it. So we pick it up and we got a new data file. And this is Pikminology 1. The onion is like a nest for the Pikmin. It both gives birth to them and provides them with shelter. So that base of sorts is called an onion for some reason. Excellent, the codepad can read the data files. These creatures are called Pikmin. This information might come in handy later on. I'll save it in the codepad's exploration notes. And now loading it like Windows 97. There we go, exploration notes. I don't think Captain Charlie wrote this data file. So who did? Could there be other intelligent life forms on this planet? Don't say that right next to the Pikmin. That's kind of insulting, don't you think? I don't know, maybe they don't understand it. Well, they probably do. I'm not going to ponder on it. Let's keep moving forward. According to the radar, the Drake should be through here. Then let's get going. Alright, let's see what's in here. A cave, obviously. So we got lots of huge mushrooms still. Wow, these are massive. But they don't look edible. Alright, maybe don't put them on the pizza I was talking about earlier then. And ooh, we got a wall here. Who built this wall here? More signs of intelligent life? I'll have to give you this one, Alf. I don't think these little guys can make that. Anyways, we got a dirt wall here, which introduces the charge command. When you shake the gamepad or click B when you lock onto something, you can charge all your Pikmin onto an object instantly and they'll all start attacking it. And by doing so, we can tear it down, baby! Pikmin should really be in the demolition. They're pretty good at it. Just like that, it's taken care of. I grew to learn a lot from this kind of teamwork. I think we all could, but then again, I don't blame people. I hope the Drake is okay. I would worry about your captains more than just freaking the ship. I don't know why, but I freaking love that. Anyways, though, there it is, the SS Drake. Alright, found it. Nice. The co-pilot isn't picking up any signs of life in the immediate area. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, his eyes got even smaller. Or bigger. Incoming transmission. Who could it be? So it seems we got a phone call of sorts. Alf, it's me, Brittany. Do you copy? Thank goodness, you're with the SS Drake, right? I made it through the landing in one piece. The thing is, I'm trapped somewhere. And I'm stuck. Oh no, we got cut off. I wonder how far away Brittany is. Well, at the very least, I'm thankful that she appears to be safe and sound. I have no idea what sound that's supposed to be, but whatever. What's that strange sound? The sun is setting, which could mean that nocturnal predators are starting to wake up. I should probably get out the planet service for now. Good thinking, Alf. Don't get killed on the first day. That would suck. So yeah, with that said, let's get off the planet for now. Let's go. And so end days one of our crazy adventure. Let's go. Alrighty, so that does it for day one of our journey. Not bad. Good start. I'm feeling pretty confident, I'm not gonna lie. So here we got our food supply. Most of the supplies we brought with us from Kopai were destroyed in the crash landing. So we only have 3 days worth of edible provisions left. Huh. So we only got 3 days of food. And now we're down to 2. As you can probably suspect, if that amount runs out entirely, you get a game over. And also, actually, no, we'll get into that later. Basically, if you run out of food, you're dead. Starting tomorrow, I'll have to find some local food. Another understatement of the year. There's so many of them. So that ends day 1. I probably didn't explain this, but actually, no, forget probably, I didn't explain it. Pikmin is taking place in days and not, like, levels, if you know what I'm saying. So like, you have a day is a total of 13 minutes of real time. So every day is 13 minutes. And because of this, I think it's fair that every episode of this series will be a day in the Pikmin game. I think that's pretty fair. Anyways, we got no food, two bottles. We got 21 Pikmin and no deaths so far, so that's good. Because believe me, that number is probably gonna go sky high eventually. We're shipwrecked on this planet. Some creatures called Pikmin helped me find the SS Drake, but our cosmic drive key is nowhere to be found. We won't be going anywhere without that. Luckily, I made contact with Brittany, and we'll set out to find her tomorrow. When I took off in the ship, the Onion took flight as well. Odd, but amazing. I gotta agree. The Onion has come a long way. I mean, have you seen that thing? I think it has a rocket in the bottom of that thing. That's kind of crazy. Anyways, that does it for day 1 of our journey. And yes, I'm doing this over my save file. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to erase all my old save data. But you know what? It's worth it for the cause of the LP, I guess you could say. Not much of a cause there, but hey, it's a thought that counts. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Pikmin 3. Hope you guys like it. Hope you're looking forward to the next one. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, because it's the day system and not the episode system. See you guys then.